Hey, what's good, champions? Arian, Tyson here. Real quick, I wanted to shoot this video because I had a person on YouTube basically request me to do a video about this particular topic. And it's talking about people that like to assume stuff. I am not a fan of people who make assumptions. Not a fan of it. And I'm going to give you a couple reasons why you need to stop assuming stuff. And there are many things that you need to stop assuming. First of all, stop assuming that everybody is your enemy. Everybody is not your enemy. Everybody is not out to hurt you or take advantage of you or get something from you. Everybody is not out for that. There are actually people that have other things better to do with their time and energy instead of trying to get something from you or get something for nothing. Here's the thing. When you assume something or someone about someone, it's like instead of you opening your hand, you close it. And that's a dangerous game to play, because what happens is you will find yourself in a position where you look incredibly foolish when you discover what the reality is. And I would rather go to the source and find out something than listen to hearsay. Because when you have direct access to the source, it just makes perfect sense, because you know from that particular person who was involved, who has direct access to the information that you need, what's going on. You can't assume stuff when it comes to people. You can't assume stuff when it comes to relationships. You can't assume stuff when it comes to business, because there are actually people that want to support you in your business if you have one, but they can't support you if you don't talk to them, or if they can't support you if they don't know what's going on. So when you assume stuff, you're actually closing off your blessing, because the very people that you expect or you assume will support you probably won't. And the very people that you didn't think cared 2 cents about what you were doing would actually be the very people that will support you first. And I'm speaking from personal experience, and I'm about to find that out in the coming weeks and months. Because we're going to see. Because at that point, for a lot of people, in my opinion, it's put up or shut up time. So you have to be able to decipher who is for you and who is against you. And the best way to do that is to not assume. Because all of us are flawed. All of us are human. None of us are perfect. We all fall short. No matter how we live up or don't live up to people's expectations, we're all going to fall short at some point. But the truth of the matter is, can you look past it? Because if you fold up because of one issue, and it would have, for me, it would have to be a very big issue. It just can't be at the first sign of trouble or whatever. Because you're not giving someone a fair chance when you do that. So you have to be careful about assuming. Because you know the old adage, when you assume, you make a you know what out of you and me. And I refuse to let somebody make that out of me. And you should feel the same way. So I wanted to share that. And if you're in the business of assuming stuff when you have access to the source, stop that nonsense. Because that's exactly what it is, nonsense. If you don't know something, ask. That's something my mom taught me as a child. Because I would rather ask and get the answer than assume and be terribly wrong, and then ultimately miss out on a golden opportunity to not only, be a blessing to myself, but those that are coming behind me, those who I'm grinding for. So if you got value from this video, feel free to share this video. Remember, in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian, Tyson, the Moving Motivator, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace.